Jordy, Newcastle 2, Liverpool 3, but put up a good fight today, didn't we, against a title chasing side?
We did, yeah, absolutely. Could forgive the players. Last home game of the season, we're in a kind of nothing position now, we're safe, not really anything to play for. You could forgive the players for having their mind on the summer holidays coming up, but guys fought absolutely brilliantly, and that typifies what we've done all season. In terms of coming here today, you think Liverpool, on the back of a disappointing Champions League game, they're going to come all guns blazing as you'd expect, and we competed, we gave them a game. I mean, it's an absolute sickener to lose a goal right at the end when the team have fought so hard, gave them a good game. Probably should have got a result at the end of the day, and just to concede from that free kick's a bit of a sickener, but absolutely can't fault any of the players. Today, whole season you can't. I mean, we're not blessed with talent in the team, but what we are blessed with is organisation, effort, and ultimately players that want to play for the club, which for years hasn't always been the case. Players have came happy to sit on the bench, pick up their wages, faking injuries not to play, picking up their wages for that. So the players that we've got now, the fight that they've shown all season to get us in this position, when you looked at the fixtures we had at the start, tough running at the start, didn't get our first win till about November, and to be safe with games to spare is testament to the players and ultimately the manager who's responsible for all of that.
You're saying you're not going to be critical of any of the players. However, Lascelles was at fault today for the first goal, wasn't he? And he scored an own goal at the end.
He was, and he's not been himself by any means. You think about how he played when he first came in, Championship season, last season, him and Lejeune, the two of them at the back were phenomenal. This year he's not been himself, and Shar's been the standout at centre-half without a doubt. But at the same time, yeah, he's at fault for the goals, but I'm not going to criticise him and say that he's a risk to having the team, because he has done a lot for this club, and yeah, he's not had the season that he had last year, but he's still put in the effort and he has defended well. Yeah, rightly so, he's not been the same player, but I wouldn't criticise the guy. You can see the effort's there for him. A few sloppy mistakes which hopefully he can iron out, but I still wouldn't criticise the guy for it.
Referee's performance today, I mean, there's a handball by Alexander-Arnold, obviously Atsu puts it in, but still a handball, still a red card.
I'd rather have a penalty against 10 men with 70 minutes to go or whatever than have the goal and play against 11 men, because we equalise, you know what's going to happen, they're coming at us again. So if they go down to 10 men, which how we cannot send them off for that, I don't know. If there's a red card foul in the game, the referee goes back and sends them off. Why has he not done it? I mean, the referee, he couldn't give Liverpool the decisions quick enough, and I've not been bitter about the referee's performance, but you could see what way he was favouring. And it's the small decisions which show you how the referee handles a game. Every small decision, Mane, the slightest touch, they were getting free kicks. Every single touch, given a free kick. Same thing happens for us. Van Dijk straight through the back of Perez, doesn't give anything right in the edge of the box. It's inconsistent. I mean, the penalty decision is ridiculous, not sending Alexander-Arnold off for that. But even the small decisions didn't go our way. But even then, I mean, the players fought and almost got something out of the game. And again, it's just a sickener to lose. The free kick looked soft. I've not seen it back, but it seemed
very
soft. Yeah, it looked at the time, and without seeing it back. And that just summed up the referee's performance. To lose the goal from that is a sickener, it really is.